what's up, from 5-year-old to another video where today this is a bit of an update video for you guys. It is actually 11:35 in the morning at Monday. I'm supposed to be in school right now, but I kind of made an excuse to get out of school. Okay, so I said to my mom that, because I got up in the morning, I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to go to school. And then I went to the bathroom, and then I thought, maybe I can get out of school somehow. So my excuse, I get to just do louder with my mom here. She doesn't know I actually forged an excuse. She actually thinks it's real. She is actually gonna get Jello and Gatorade and stuff for me later, but I pretended that I was sick. Okay, so, but last night, I went to my neighbor's, like, the day after I recorded a video on Super Simulator. Yeah, I recorded a PewDiePie Super Simulator video, and the day after that, just last night, when they had to go to bed, they had the bean boozled thing. So I wanted to try it out, but one of the ones I got was coconut or spoiled milk. And the spoiled milk tastes like, it literally tastes like jack. And if you don't know why it literally tastes like jack shit. The spoiled milk literally tastes like jack shit. It literally tastes like someone threw up on a piece of shit. So it tasted like a 50-year-old milk. Oh, that was disgusting. I literally almost barfed tasting that one. But I survived. And this morning, since I remember that I did the Bean Boozled thing and the spoiled milk tasted like jack shit, I made up an excuse to get out of school. The excuse was I pretended to barf. Because I didn't actually barf. I was just in the bathroom, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna say, oh crap. And I said, oh crap. And then I went downstairs and I told my mom that I barked in the bathroom and I was sick. But she still didn't believe me. So I got my clothes on, this new brand clothes, this new improved clothes that I just put on this morning, even the socks I just put on this morning. But she said I was gonna have cereal, but she knows when you're sick you can't have anything else than something that doesn't have fat or sugar or anything like that. Like, I just had a cup of Diet Coke, and that doesn't have any fat or sugar. I just freaking landed that. I went like this, and then it bounced off the pillow and landed on the bed. Anyway, on the floor. Anyway, also, I just found my headphones. So, yeah. I just found my headphones, so I'm going to be doing some Xbox Live stuff with my headphones on. So, I can barely hear myself when I put this on. But, basically, you you've seen me with my headphones before in my Facecam Happy Wheels video on my first channel, because that was the only device that had the Facecam. Until now, I have like the floating camera app on my tablet, which is kind of like a Facecam. So you could also record what's in front of you with the floating camera, but I usually use it as a face cam. So, yeah. And soon, I'm going to be doing an Easter egg on the Yandere Simulator. Not the game itself, on the website. I'm not going to be spoiling that until I actually do. Hold on. I didn't barf. I need to go to the bathroom, but I didn't barf. Okay, so I'm still alive. Yeah, but I'm just gonna say if you use the Konami code on the Yandere Simulator website, something will happen. I'll tell you the Konami code. It's up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. You can only do this on a computer, because if you try to do it on a tablet or something, you can't use a keyboard on the tablet unless you're typing in something. So it's most recommended for a computer, but I'm looking at my computer right now. But if you do the Konami code, which is up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. And then something will happen. This only works on the characters page and the home page. On the home page, it just changes the color. But on the characters page, it shows an Easter egg character. Actually, the thing is, with me, I record videos so frequently that I might even do the Easter egg on the Yandere Simulator website right after this video. Anyway, back to this morning. I got a little sidetracked. Back to this morning. So I had some cereal. I went outside the door, and my mom was still inside the house. So basically what I did is I took a few bites, I just like crumpled up the cereal and spit it back in the cereal in the cup. So it'll look like I threw up. And so when I showed it to my mom, she bought it. Yep. I'm off of school for today, tomorrow. Anyway. Oh, and I also downloaded the Macromedia Flash 8 for animations, and there are going to be some animations coming soon. I promise. I'm still getting used to it. I just tried it a couple days ago, and I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Okay, so instead of doing the advanced Macromedia Flash 8, I did the basics, because I don't freaking know what to do. But anyway, sometimes I just look at something and then I'm like, I just stare into space. Like I was just looking. I was just looking down there at the cup. You can see that. And I'm like, and sometimes I just look at something and I'm like, looks like I'm dead. And I do like that, so I stopped staring into space. It actually happened this morning while I was getting dressed. Anyway, there should be a video before this one is uploaded called Mine Tale. It's on the Emerald Isles. It's a Minecraft PC roleplay. It's called Mine Tale. Basically, David goes into his sand skin, and I go into my papyrus skin. It's kind of like a behind-the-scenes thing. And I try to do my best papyrus voice that I can ever do. And my brother tries to do his best sans voice. And he put on the Grillbees, the song that plays at Grillbees. And at the end, David actually ended his video, but I kept playing Sky Wars. And what happened at the actual end of my video was that I was trying to put my Lucky Blocks from the Sky Wars in my hotbar, but the last person, there's only me and someone else left, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what to, like, let's put these Lucky Blocks in my hotbar. I don't know what to call these. I just gonna call them Lucky Blocks. Oh, what the hell? And he started, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! And since I had the Undertale texture pack on, since I had the Undertale texture pack on, the steak was retextured and renamed to the Glam Burger. So I'm like, made me drop my Glam Burgers. This is so funny. That's probably the highlight of that video. You made me drop my Glam Burgers. And in the background, my brother started laughing like hell. Oh god, that was funny. I'm like, okay, let's just put these in my hotbar. Wait, what the hell? Get away from me! Wait, my Glam Burgers are there. Let me get my Glam Burgers. She made me drop my Glam Burgers. It looked like a sheep. And that was right after I got the full iron set, aka, well, I got the full Royal Guard set, aka the iron set, which was actually pretty cool. Why do I keep cracking my toes? It's so satisfying. I don't know if you could hear that in the video, but that is so satisfying. And soon I'm going to be doing a reaction video on some of the secrets of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, because I'm not allowed to play this. I swear to God, I saw someone on the stairs. Anyway, because I can't play the game myself because I'm too little. I need to be at least like 5. I mean, I'm already 10, so yeah. I need to be at least like 15 or something to play that. But on my brother's video, he made me play the app version of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I'm getting out of here. Nope, 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 nope. Getting out of here. And I'm like, and it's because I don't want to get jump scared. Because, you know. And let me just tell you one of the secrets. You know Lolbit? in Five Freddy's world. Well, in night 5 of Sister Location, before night 5, when you go into the control station, like the main room, the center room of the entire game, when you get out of the elevator, which I'm going to be doing a Minecraft roleplay of Sister Location right after I do the FNAF 4 thing roleplay, because, comes after FNAF 4. But there is a mask on the place next to the ceiling. Like it was like when you look up, you look at the center up, and then you see this mask with a party hat with a red nose. It's like a clown. But on night 5, it disappeared. It just gone. So you might be wondering, who took it? It wasn't the It wasn't the night guard, aka William Afton, aka Mike Smith, aka William. It wasn't the night guard, aka Mike Smith, aka William Afton, aka Purple Guy, which Purple Guy is actually the guy you play as in the FNAF series, in the FNAF franchise. But he uses different identities to disguise himself. And you know why the purple guy killed a bunch of kids? That's because on night 5 there is a secret animatronic. You know when you go into Funtime Foxy's room, as many times as you want, you walk forward without using the flash beacon, and yeah, that was my tablet. It's at 15%, and it doesn't. Funtime Foxy doesn't jump scare you. That's because at the end of the night, when you get the real ending, aka the bad ending, because if you do like a footage on it, and you turn the brightness all the way up in the footage, you'll actually say in the bottom left corner, real ending. So that's what really happened. But there's a secret. If you complete the real ending, which is the bad ending, you didn't get jump scared by Funtime Foxy's, because Funtime Foxy is broken. It's gone. It's dead. But Funtime Foxy, when broken, looks a lot like Mangle. I'm not saying she is Mangle, but I'm just saying that last night I compared both Mangle in the vent on FNAF 2 and Funtime Foxy. I showed it to my brother, and I looked at all the similarities and circled them with a red circle. And those same similarities had to both of them. They had the same ears, they had the same cheeks, and it looked like the cheeks started in FNAF 2, but it actually started on Sister Location. Because you see that in Sister Location, they all have cheeks. They all have sweet cheeks. But when you look at Funtime Foxy next to Mangle, they look pretty similar. I think that they're the same thing. What I'm saying is either Sister Location came before FNAF 1, because that would be the reasonable thing, because when you get the real ending on Sister Location, and you see this cutscene, and you look, and this guy looks in the mirror, and they have purple eyes. And the purple eyes is the only person who has purple eyes in the entire franchise, in the entire Sister Location, is Ennard, or whatever you want to call him, OOC, out of service, Ooze. Because on scottgames.com, I'm getting a lot of sidetracked. On scottgames.com, if you look on the Sister Location file or something, if you look on the Sister Location code, you'll see that there might, or any other thing, there's a schedule for the Sister Location animatronics. And there's Baby, there's Ballora, there's Funtime Foxy, and there's Funtime Freddy. And all of those animatronics were either available, booked, or under maintenance. But there was a schedule for all 5 days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But there was one animatronic below Funtime Freddy that was called OOS, Ooze. And that standed for out of service. And I'm like, before I saw that on the Game Theorist video, I knew that was, I saw Ennard, so I knew that out of service animatronic was definitely Ennard. And they didn't have any schedule. Like, if you looked at the schedule for all 4 animatronics, you see that, they're fine. But if you look at OOS, out of service, aka Ennard, you'll see that it doesn't have any schedule. It's not available. On the schedule, it doesn't say it's available, it doesn't say it's booked, and it doesn't say it's under maintenance. So that means there's no way to encounter him. Unless you get the secret good ending. And the secret good ending, you can only access if you complete the bad ending, aka the real ending. This is kind of like a Sister Location video now. I'm telling you information. But if you complete the bad ending, aka the real ending, and I forgot. God damn it. Wait, if you complete the bad ending, and you complete the cupcake minigame with Baby instead of Chica, then you give cupcakes to all the kids. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, you complete the game. Yeah. But on night 4, if you go into Baby's room and hide under the desk, she'll actually tell you a little story of some kids coming to her stage room. And she said that when this lonely girl was in front of her, she oozed ice cream. And then the girl wanted to try it, but baby kind of killed her by stuffing. Somehow, the animatronic acted and sucked in the girl, aka it might be William Afton's, aka the purple guy's daughter, because the purple guy has two sons, his two brothers, has two sons, he has two boys, but there's this room in the plush trap hallway on the bottom right of the plush trap hallway. There's a room with a broken mangle toy, which is actually the sister's room. So that means William Afton has 3 kids. 2 boys and 1 girl. 2 of them died. Chris, Chris, the purple guy's youngest son, which is the person who plays in FNAF 4, in the bedroom, and in the little cutscene mini games, like the little mini games after the nights, he actually died because his older brother, which is the William Afton's oldest son, and his friends stuffed him inside the mouth of Fredbear, which is actually his first kid, which is actually the first time that his kids died. Okay, so the first death in William Afton's family was Chris, which is the youngest son, because he was stuffed into the mouth of Fredbear, and Fredbear chomped his head. And then Terrence mentioned it as a prank, but he didn't know it would go straight off the hill of bogus alcoholic, I don't know. But wait, before I tell you the entire story of FNAF 4 and all the deaths in William Afton's family, I actually want to tell you that, I asked you this earlier. You know Lolbit from FNAF World? Well, she has a rare presence of appearing in Sister Location. That's right. She has a rare chance of appearing in Sister Location. But she does not replace Funtime Foxy. On night 5, I told you that little party mask thing, that clown mask with a party hat thing was gone. Well, it has a rare chance of being replaced with a Lolbit head. And that's a really rare occurrence. And I actually saw a video of someone checking the game files of the game and seeing that there's a Lolbit head in the game files. And seeing that Sister Location seemed to happen right after Fredbear's Family Diner, Lolbit may be a golden foxy. Because, She only appears in FNAF to give you all kinds of good 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 upgrades for good chips, no, good bites or bits for your team so they can defeat enemies faster. So that's great. But, and also, back to the story of William Afton's family's death. Next was probably William Afton's wife. I don't know. But then, here comes the sister location part. The third death in William Afton's family was Baby. Was in the minigame for the cupcake minigame in sister location where you need to give cupcakes to all the kids. If you give cupcakes to all the kids, then at the end where the goal is, right next to it, there'll be a podium where an ice cream stands. So I told you earlier about the baby's story on the ice cream oozing out from her. And if you actually go back to the beginning of the map of the sister location minigame, then you'll actually find, and you press the trigger button, a little girl will walk slowly toward the ice cream until Baby sucks them in. So, on the minigame for the cupcake minigame for this was supposed to be an update video. But I'm just telling you all the things I learned. But in the minigame, she had blue eyes. But on the teaser and on the extras menu, that you could see that Baby obviously had green eyes. So it's just an eye color change. Change the endoskeleton. No, just change the eye tone. But what actually happened is on night 5, if you go to the wrong direction in Funtime Foxy's room when you're trying to go to the scooping room, or when you type in the code wrong or go too slow on the code on Baby when you're trying to send her to the scooping room, and this endoskeleton wires and this wire endoskeleton animatronic will jump scare you. But who is this mysterious animatronic? You're probably wondering. Well, this mysterious animatronic is actually Baby's old endoskeleton, what happened is they bring her to the scooping room. They scooped out her old endoskeleton just to see that there was no evidence of any crime. And then they left it out. And then they put a new endoskeleton in. But the old endoskeleton was still in the building. And it was possessed by the little girl, William Afton's daughter. Which, if you complete the cupcake minigame and the bad ending, and right after you send Baby to the scooping room on night 5, turn around and go to Funtime Fox shut notifications, and before you go forward, like you usually did on the bad ending, you want to go forward, right, and shift. So you'll run over. So that's W, D, and shift. so you can run over to the diagonally to the right. If you didn't complete the cupcake minigame and didn't complete the bad ending, then there's this message that will say access denied, which means you've done some progress. But if you complete both the bad ending and the cupcake minigame, it'll say access granted. And when you go inside, the phone guy says blah 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 blah, you aren't allowed to leave until the cleanup crew comes at 6 a.m. But there is a keypad under a vent button that if you type in 1983, which is top left, if you know how to use a calculator, then yeah, that would make sense. You do 1983, and it'll show 3 rooms of the FNAF 4, which is actually the bed with Freddy on it, plush trap hallway, and the one looking at the closet, which is pretty interesting if you ask me. Which, the thing is, when Fredbear bit the child, people call it the bite of 87. That's actually not the bite of 87. That's actually the bite of 83, which would make sense. 1983, and on one of the mini games after the nights, you can turn on the TV in the house, and it'll say Fredbear and Friends 1983, which doesn't make sense for a bite of 87. But anyway, going back to the secret room. If you get jump scared by Ennard, aka Baby's old endoskeleton, you'll actually see that the clown mask that you see in the control room is actually on him. So he stole that mask and put it on his face. And the real ending, aka the scooping ending, was actually what really happened. And that's how Purple Guy became the murderous guy he is. Because Ennard wanted to go back to the surface, which sister location is actually underground. And oh god, I'm saying "and" a lot. So, William Afton never got his exotic butters. Which, if I got a job where on night 5, I would get exotic butters, I'd just be like, well, I'm going to stay here forever. Until I find out someone's going to scoop out my organs, aka an endoskeleton. And Ennard actually goes inside he wears your skin as to disguise himself so he could go back to the surface. So practically Ennard got your exotic butters. Which, if I ever did play the sister location, I would actually try to type in chocolate, but it would do exotic butters. Exotic butters. Exotic butters. This turned out to be 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely crush the like button and subscribe to if you're new to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Waha! Wait, actually, before I end the video, on the fake ending for Sister Location, that's actually not what really happened. And when you get your exotic butters basket and you watch some TV and you eat some popcorn, you'll see that at the end of the show, it'll put a staticky screen. And if you look to the very right of the room, Ennard actually followed you home. But he didn't look aggressive or anything. He didn't look like he wanted to jump scare you. He just looked like he wanted to come home. But when you complete night 6, or night 6, aka the secret ending, Ennard actually says, "I will find a way out." Which they did. So basically, the daughter wanted to kill her own dad so she can go to the surface and be human again and kill a bunch of people and so. And that wouldn't make sense for an animatronic in human skin to die from spring locks, from Springtrap. But anyway, this is the true ending of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely press the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye!